There has been a manipulation through the powers that be, through the use of the McDonald's hot coffee case, right? You spill some hot coffee, you get a couple $1 million. And through those tools, people have been wrongfully led to the conclusion that filing a lawsuit is a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Filing a lawsuit is an exercise of your constitutional right to stand up for yourself or stand up for your family member or to stand up for what's right. A lot of the change in this country has come from filing lawsuits. Both my granddads worked in the refineries. I was born and raised in Beaumont. 40, 50 years ago, not a lot of safety floating around in the local refineries. Today, and I'm not saying solely because of lawsuits, but today, things are better, things are safer. And so filing a lawsuit, particularly when you're up against a well-funded insurance company or a bank or whatever the company is a way, again, to bring balance to where there was an imbalance. And the Founding Fathers knew that, and that's why they created the right to a jury trial. There's not a decision being made by an elected official. In other countries that I've litigated in, there is no right to a civil jury trial. This country is unique in that it's the only country on the planet which allows generally civil jury trials and juries to make a decision. And why is that? Because the Founding Fathers determined that rather than having an elected official or someone who's subject to swaying through either to transactional type relationship or through political donations or whatever, pick 12 random people off of the jury, the voting rolls or the driver's license rolls. Pick 12 random people, put them in a box, let them hear the story, and let them make the decision. And that was a creation of the Founding Fathers, or a continuation of prior juries, but that was instilled into our Constitution to protect people for civil rights and for their rights when they're injured.